lead worship long enough, you'll eventually hear someone say this: we just want to leave room for the Holy Spirit. And listen, that's a good desire. In fact, I would say that's the goal. But here's where things get quietly confusing, just a little bit. Because sometimes what people call spontaneous, or leaving room for the Holy Spirit, is actually just unprepared. And those two things are not the same. Those two things are different. Here's the big idea for today. The Holy Spirit moves in advance and in the moment. Did you know that? So healthy worship leadership is both prepared and responsive to the Holy Spirit. It's not one or the other, it's both. So let's name the tension: spontaneous versus unprepared. Spontaneous is spiritual sensitivity. This is key. This is so important for any worship leader, anyone standing on a platform in a church body. Spontaneous is spiritual sensitivity. Unprepared is actually negligent or immature. They're not the same thing. Spontaneous means you're attentive, you're paying attention, you're tuned in to what the Holy Spirit is speaking. Unprepared means you're assuming things or guessing or just didn't pay the price to be ready for the moment. Spontaneous worship leading says things like this: we've done the work and now we're ready to listen. But unprepared worship leading, it basically says this: I didn't do the work, and I'm gonna call it faith because I'm trying to sound spiritual. Whew. That's harsh. Hopefully that didn't hurt you too much. But here's the thing, it's honest. Because faith doesn't mean skipping out on responsibility or coming into something unprepared. And sensitivity to the Spirit, it doesn't cancel preparation, it actually requires it. I find that the Holy Spirit moves more when I come into a moment of worship, when I've prepared my heart a little bit, when I've prepared some of the practical things for the Lord to move. It's almost like He honors it by just showing up in an incredible way.